So I just finished watching the season finale of Dragon Ball Daima, and man, was it actually awesome! So I just finished watching the episode right now, and I'm recording this video now. Of course, by the time we'll be watching this video, it might have taken a few hours as I'm recording, and then I'm gonna edit this video and later I will upload it as you know. And here's my review on the season finale of Dragon Ball Daima. And as most of us already know, it was a banger of an episode. So all of us have already watched the whole season of Dragon Ball Daima. I mean, if you haven't, then why are you watching the final episode, right? And so far, our experience was actually pretty good. As I have said in my early review in my other video, it was a pretty great anime right from the very beginning. But in the middle episodes, it actually kind of fell off as it was going more into adventure than the hardcore action. Although it was following the footsteps of the original Dragon Ball series, but still Dragon Ball fans want pure action like in the early Z days and of course in the Super. And that's where most of the Dragon Ball fans thought that Daima is going to be another mid, not so good anime of these days. But when it came to the ending of this season, we saw Goma getting overpowered by the third eye, and then this anime starts to give us one banger after another. Like Vegeta going Super Saiyan 3, it was awesome. It was my dream come true. Vegeta is actually my favorite character in Dragon Ball, and I always felt sad for him as Goku always went straight ahead of him, and he was always left behind. And in this Daima, we see him getting Super Saiyan, and of course, he gets thrown backwards again when Goku becomes Super Saiyan 4. But that's not what I'll be talking about today. As we go into the anime further and further, we see Goku turning Super Saiyan 4, and I swear I was actually screaming at that time when I saw Goku turn Super Saiyan 4, and it was awesome. We already know at this point that two episodes of Dragon Ball Daima already have crashed all of the anime sites and many other sites by the sheer hype and population of the fan base of Dragon Ball. I'm not sure if the final episode has done it yet, as I'm just recording this video after watching the episode. So if it crashes in near future, I'm not aware of it yet, let me know in the comments. But anyways, we already saw that how awesome the animation quality was here. Toei did actually a pretty good job in the animation quality. Of course, the latest episodes of One Piece has already shown us the potential of Toei, and we saw a pumped up on steroids type of performance in Dragon Ball Daima of that animation quality. Anyways, there was a scene in Dragon Ball Daima where Super Saiyan 4 Goku uses Kamehameha on Goma. Man, that scene was so awesome. The quality was just over the charts awesome, and I was so hyped during every of those fight scenes. I know that it doesn't match the hype of Ultra Instinct Goku or Super Saiyan Goku. Like every other Dragon Ball fan right now is begging for Super to get a second season, which I don't think that we are gonna get so soon. I mean, we have been waiting for Super so much after Z, and waiting for something to come after Super so long, and to get Daima at this time, I mean, after a long break. So I'm not sure that we are going to get Super so soon. If we get, then it's just heaven for all of us, but I don't know about that yet. And yeah, another question that most of the Dragon Balls have is, how does the Super Saiyan 4 in Daima actually connect to the super timeline of Dragon Ball? So I'm not pretty sure about that, but here's my theory. So, do you remember how in the finale of Dragon Ball Daima, when Vegeta and Goku starts end episode chatting, there we see that Vegeta asking Goku about Super Saiyan 4, and Goku says that I have been training for a long time after Buu saga, he says, but he was not sure that if it is going to work. That might actually create a misconception in most of our minds that Super Saiyan 4 was achieved before Daima, but no. So hear me out. We see Neva unlocking Super Saiyan 4 within Goku using his some kind of Namekian power. So my theory is Goku was actually training for some kind of power up to go beyond Super Saiyan 3, but he didn't actually had Super Saiyan 4 in his mind. And when Neva unlocked the Super Saiyan 4 within him, he used that kind of kind of overclocking the Super Saiyan 3 and the previous trainings he had done to surpass Super Saiyan 3.